And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edwards County High School Linda Oxby Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside. Say hello, Grady.
Hello.
Okay, and we also have Alec Vaughn on camera. Grady, freshman game just wrapped up. It was a close one between Fairfield and Edwards County, where Edwards County got the win 45-42.
Yeah, it was pretty close the entire time from what I saw.
Yeah, kind of back and forth a little bit
Yeah.
right there. And but here, though, we got the JV game between Fairfield and Edwards County getting ready to start up. And let me go ahead and turn something down here real quick. My phone was going off a little bit right there. But anyway, should be interesting. These two teams, first time meeting this season, though, both of them were at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. But I tell you what, though, Grady, for these two teams to meet up for the first time, it is a conference game tonight as well, so it's a big game. For the JV team, we've seen them play several games this season. They've been fun to watch. What do you think the keys are for Coach Cody Bailey and the JV squad?
Well, Callan Miller has definitely kind of been almost a leader on the JV team. He's done excellent this season, in my opinion. And then you've got, obviously, Jalen Manners, who's just towers over everybody else on the court.
Yeah.
And then some other key players have been Braden Robertson. He's been able to stay strong down low and put up some good points.
Well, here's the JV team. We'll just call it as we rock and roll with Owen Gruen for three, and he hits. I tell you what, he emerged at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, and I thought Owen had several rebounds, key rebounds for the Mules at El Dorado.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially after not being able to play for a big chunk of this season.
But good to see Owen hit that three. He can shoot it. Layup is good by Edwards County. Get some names here for you as well. We thank you for watching our live stream here tonight on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Owen Gruen passing it over to Cale Milner. Gruen at the top, over to Callan Miller as Grady talked about. Mainers puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Mainers puts it back up and in. County's foul. Jalen Mainers likes to operate down there. Lane Robson also out there. Foul charge to EC. That'd be a Rocky Bell, number 10. Jalen converts the end one. Let's see, we also have Jax Duncan, number 3. Mentioned Rocky Bell, number 10. Number 31, that is Wyatt Greathouse. And those three are sophomores, by the way. We'd like to mention that. You also have number 40, that's Jake Wiseman, a junior. He's holding the ball right now, Wiseman is. And then number 4, I can see a number 4. I do not have a number. Oh, yeah, there's Blake Landingham, a sophomore. So 4 sophomores and a junior for this JV team. Layup is up and good by Jax Duncan. It's 6-4 in favor of the Mules. Edwards County in a full court pressure defense. And they're saying he was fouled on the drive, was Gruen. Nice aggressive take by Owen. Miller for 3. That's long. Rebound controlled by Fairfield. Good board by Milner. Gruen just hit a 3 a few moments ago driving. Lays it up and in. Owen Gruen.
He's on fire tonight, it seems like.
I'll tell you what, Grady, he is, as you mentioned, had a little bit of an injury, but good to see him back. And again, I thought he shined at the EHT, getting some nice quality minutes for the Mules down at El Dorado. And this is the Owen Gruen that I remember from 8th grade year.
Absolutely. He's got a lot of potential going, especially just starting his high school career.
Live chat is open. By the way, you want to say hi to us. Barbara say, go Mills, you got this. Let's get a win. 8-4, Mules lead Edwards County. This is the JV game, by the way. Varsity upcoming. Gruen, 5 quick points for him already. Over to Miller, down low feed to Mainers. Mainers kicks it out, almost stolen away. Oh, it is stolen away that time by Edwards County. Not a good pass at all. Stolen by Landingham, Blake Landingham. Landingham with the ball. Being guarded closely by Miller. Looking around, still looking around. Wiseman down low feed this time. And stolen away by the Mules. Good steal by Robson. Driving as Miller puts it up, and he's hard foul on Kellen, but he'll go free throw line for a pair. Nice aggression by the Mules early. That's the lead 8-4. Miller makes that one. Also checking in, this is Walker Isle. Grady, I know you, we got a timeout. Okay. We'll take a timeout as well here. We'll finish that thought here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support. Back here at Edwards County High School, Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside Grady Smooth Operator Simpson, Alec Avon Vaughn on camera. 9-4, Kellen Miller coming up to the free throw line. Just made that first toss, so I'll have another one upcoming. Good start for the Mules JV squad early there in the first quarter. Miller with a couple of dribbles, and he ended out in the free throw, rebounded, being corralled, and fall for him. Mainers gets it. Jalen puts it up and in. Jalen Mainers. I just can't say enough good things about Mainers. As a fellow big man myself, after I grew 8 inches in 2 years and I had to play a lot of the post, I just love the big man game, and he's done a good job with that.
Yeah, especially as a freshman playing with all these juniors and seniors on varsity. I think he's done a great job this season.
I'll tell you what, he's made an impact on both the JV and varsity level for the Mules, and been very impressed with Mainers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Grady, there was a time I was 5'7", and then I grew 8 inches to 6'3", and just changes your life, really. Miller with the ball, went from being a guard to a forward. Over to Robson. High pass over to Miller. Back over to Walker Isle. Down low feed to Mainers, puts it up and in. And Jalen with another bucket. And it's 13-4. Mules have extended their lead by 9. You're talking about, I was going to mention about Walker Isle, who checked in before the timeout. I know you talked about his defense.
Yeah. Something I've noticed whenever he gets in the game is that he may not have the most points on the team, but he gives it his all on defense, and I think that he's real fun to watch.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you play good, solid defense, and if you have to guard the team's, we'll say the best opposing player, every night, and you hold them below their average, that's gravy right there.
Oh yeah.
Robson with a backwards pass, and I'm going to say last touch by EC. Last touch by Wyatt Greathouse, 13-6. Fairfield leading Edwards County. This is Isle with the ball. Walker, bounce pass over to Kellen Miller. Miller down low feed, this time over to Mainers. Oh, he just couldn't handle it. Turnover on Jalen. It'll be EC ball. Mules wrestling, by the way, up there in Robinson tomorrow on Mule Nation. Got Peyton Allen on the broadcast for that one. Peyton helped us out during the EHT. Shot is up and good by Wiseman. It's stolen away by Edwards County. Shot is up and good. Greathouse with that bucket. Wyatt Greathouse, and it's 13-10 all of a sudden. And Fairfield led by 9 just a few minutes ago. Let's see the Mules score a bucket here, and catching it that time. That was Ian Puckett just sitting down there waiting to check in. He caught the ball. There comes Isle and the JV Mules. And we have a foul away from the ball. Yeah, Wiseman, I think, as Mainers and him were battling for a position down low. $14 fouls for Edwards County, none for the Mules so far. An inbound pass to Mainers is successful, and he converts. Nice little lob pass to Mainers for the hoop, 15-10. Edwards County with the basketball. Jax Duncan, the wing right. Laser pass over to Greathouse, almost stolen away that time from Miller, but EC has it. Looking for the best available shot. Cross-court pass almost intercepted by Puckett. Checking in, this is Evan Rhodes, freshman for EC. He played I thought he had a nice game, freshman game for EC. In fact, look at the varsity roster. He's the lone freshman that EC has. Shot is up and no good. Rebound controlled by the Mules. Miller passing over to Puckett. Miller down low feed to Mainers being double teamed. Down low feed to Mainers this time. Mainers kicks it out. Open shot long. Rebound controlled by Puckett. Puts it up and short. Rebound Puckett. Well, they're going to say last touch by Rhodes. Good job by Puckett. So Fairfield will inbound it over to Mainers. Mainers for three. That's good. Jalen Mainers. Goodness sakes, has he been rocking. He doesn't shoot the three all that often, but he's hit a few that we've seen this season. And now 8 seconds to go, first quarter. 18-10 Mules, JV Mules lead. Rhodes down low, puts it up and in. Evan Rhodes with the bucket, and that'll do it. After 1 quarter of play, Fairfield 18, Edwards County 12, here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400.
Welcome back here to Edwards County High School into Oxby Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. 18-12 as Fairfield leads Edwards County. Grady, what do the JV Mules have to do in the second quarter to not only maintain the lead but extend it?
Well, I think definitely keeping up their energy on defense and offense. I mean, this is obviously turning out to be a great game for Jalen Manners. He's put up, I don't even know how many points at this point, but I think that the next 3 quarters could definitely continue to be really great for him.
I thought Gruen got off to a nice start as well early.
Absolutely.
There's Mainers down low, kicks it out over. Gruen, the wing right. Over to Gruen. Fairfield being patient here offensively. This is Walker Isle. Passing it around. Will Lewis is checked in, by the way. Good to see Will out there. Puckett driving against Ian. Every time I say Puckett, I think of Max Puckett. Down low feed to Mainers. He was a good athlete at Fairfield. Shot put up by Isles, no good. Rebound control by Puckett. He puts it up and in. Nice job by Ian Puckett. Good patience. Really liked how Puckett let his defender leap up high. As soon as the defender, popped back down on the ground, so he was able to make the shot. Rocky Bell with the basketball. What was related to Logan Belgrave? I remember Logan from years ago. Driving his Rhodes. Passing it right side. Over to Duncan. Left side, I should say. Down low feed. And stolen away by Mainers. 20-12. Fairfield leading by 8. Gruen for 3, and that is no good. Rebound controlled by Edwards County. We got a foul on the rebound. It'll be on Gruen. Here comes Edwards County. 20-12. Mules with an 8-point lead. It's a shot put up, and that is no good. Rebound controlled. That time by Lewis. Here comes Puckett. Puckett across the division line. Kicks it out over to Lewis. Fakes the 3. Back up top over to Isle. Thought Isle was going to shoot that 3. Walker had some space. Over to Mainers. Nice pass over to Puckett. Over to Isle. Over to Gruen. Owen with the ball. Being guarded. Edwards County in man-to-man defense. Down low feed to Mainers. Mainers makes a move. Puts it up and in. Jalen Mainers. He's just fun to watch. 22-12. Mules lead by 10. And some of these freshmen for Edwards County, those that went to Albion, I remember them. Greg, do you remember them back in last year and when the Colts hosted Albion for the regional championship game? I remember that.
Yeah, I do too.
I happened to think, I was like, I remember a few of these kids out there. Driving his Gruen, he's fouled. Good drive by Owen. Foul in Edwards County. So Gruen up at the charity stripe. 6'3" freshman Owen Gruen misses that one. He'll have another toss. Seeing some subs check in. Let's see, who do we have out there? We've got Kale Milner out there. Lane Robson checking back in. Makes that one. And Calvin Miller checking in for Owen Gruen. 23-12, Fairfield leading by 11. Again, I'd like to remind you about our freshman score earlier. It was Edwards County over Fairfield, 45-42. Down low feed, intercepted by Calvin Miller. Miller driving. Gives over to Robson. Lane with the ball. Lane, left corner, gives over to Miller. Miller, no look pass. Shot put up by Puckett is no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by EC. Here come the Lions of Edwards County. 3:20 to go in the first half. Fairfield up ahead by 11, 23-12. EC being patient. Putting up a shot, no good that time, was Greathouse. Another shot put up, that's no good. Rebound controlled by Mainers. Miller. Gives over to Puckett. Back up top is Miller. Almost intercepted. It is intercepted, stolen by Greathouse. Greathouse, oh, he loses the handle of it. He saw the green light and I don't know if he was, I don't know if it'd be a layup or he was going for a dunk. I don't know which, but lost the handle of the ball. Mainers with the ball. Mainers for 3, and that's no good. Rebound, loose on the floor. Say a foul on the rebound. Could be on Lane Robson. We'll see. No, well. Okay, yep. would be on Lane as first. By the way, for Fairfield, that would be their second. Edwards County with one foul so far this quarter. Checking in for Edwards County, Trenton Hicks, number 30. Trenton Hicks, freshman number 30. We'll talk later on about the varsity game, which is coming up here for EC, but they have a young, only 2 seniors on the varsity roster for EC this season. Mainers with the ball, being triple team, kicks out over to Robson. Robson driving, down low feed to Mainers. Mainers losing the handle. And they're going to say it will be Fairfield ball? It will be, okay. Checking in is Austin Grieve. Thought Austin had a nice freshman game early on. Ball almost thrown away, but recovered by Grieve. You see Austin handled the point guard duties for the JV and freshman Mules. Robson for 3. That's a pretty shot. Oh, in and out. Well, I thought Lane had that. Looked good from our angle, though. This is Jax Duncan, puts it up and in. Duncan for 3, and he cans it. 23-15. 1:33 to go in the first half. Fairfield on top. Mainers with the ball. Mainers, big triple team, puts it up anyway and in. He just kind of stood there and was thinking, do I pass it out or do I just go ahead and shoot it? I'll shoot it anyway, and he drills it. I'll tell you one thing about Mainers, and as a big man, you know, when you're playing the post and whether you're down low or in the elbow, but he does a great job passing the ball. I noticed that about his vision. And I know that at the early part of the season when the Mules were at the Capital Classic, I know Coach Mack and the guys were talking about his passing. They were raving about, saying he's probably the best passer on the varsity team. So, down low feed to Mainers. Mainers puts it up and in. Jalen Mainers again. I mean, hey, he's all reliable out there. 45 seconds to go, 27-15. Shot put up by Rhodes is no good. Rebound control by Miller. Miller driving, kicks over to, that is Milner. Milner. Mills can hold on for one shot, and I think they will. 25 seconds to go, first half. 12-point lead, I don't blame him. Grieve, over to Miller. Miller, elbow jumper, no good. Rebound, Mainers puts it up and in. Grady's just laughing, and I mean, have yourself a game. We will get the JV final stats here after this one, but it's been the Jalen Maynor show this first half. Grieve, that's the desperation heave, no good. But a nice first half for the JV Mules, 29-17. Fairfield with the lead. We'll take a break, and we'll talk about some upcoming broadcasts and more following this here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Cottard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Cottard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Cottard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jacker's Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back here to Linda Oxby Gymnasium here at Edwards County High School. Halftime of the JV contest, Fairfield 29, Edwards County 17. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside, and Alma Gavon on camera. We'd like to mention that our upcoming broadcast here, we've got a few broadcasts for you this week here on Mule Nation. And let's go ahead and talk about that. As we got Mules Wrestling tomorrow, and that'll be up there in Robinson. So Peyton Allen will be on the call for that one. And along with Nick Carter, it looks like. And also we have Lady Mules basketball Thursday on Mule Nation as well. And then Friday, Mules basketball hosting Lawrenceville. So got a few live stream broadcasts coming up for you here. Good to see Mules Wrestling return to Mule Nation. And got Lady Mules basketball, the first live stream of them for the new year. And then Mules basketball hosting Lawrenceville. So check out our schedule here on Mule Nation Facebook page. You haven't done so already, as we're already, 2024 has arrived. So, and we're in January right now. Also would like to mention here the 44th Carmi White County Invitational Tournament. This will be happening January 15th through the 20th of this year. Mules will be playing 4 games. Tuesday, January 16th, they'll be playing Evansville Day at 5:30. And then on the 18th, Thursday, again, January 18th, they'll be on Thursday. Mules will be taking on Mount Vernon, Indiana at 5:30. Friday, January 19th, the Mules will be taking on Carmi at 7 o'clock. And then Saturday, January the 20th, Mules will be taking on Harrisburg at 4:30. Again, the 44th annual Carmi White County Invitational Tournament, Carmi White County High School, January 15th through the 20th. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Let's take another break here, and we'll talk about the second half, what the JV Mules have to do in order to win here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Edwards County High School here at Linda Oxby Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. JV Mules, they lead Edwards County 29-17. The Mules have led pretty much right from the start of this one. And Grady, what do the JV Mules have to do in order to have a nice, productive second half? Because I thought the first half it was Jalen Mainers who just really dominated the inside.
Absolutely. He's been doing incredible. Owen Gruen as well has put up several points right from the beginning. So I think that we can definitely expect a great half from him. The rest of the team, they just need to keep up the energy, keep up the energy, and I think that they can definitely keep this lead and extend it.
I think they've also done a sound job of whatever defense Edwards County has thrown at them. They seem to not been, phased. They've been unfazed about it. They've not really panicked at all. They've been able to, I think, really do a good job passing the ball around and trying to find the best available shot. But again, just Mainers has just really just dominated the inside, and I expect that to continue for the JV Mules.
Yeah, I think their ball movement in the first half was really great, and if they keep that up, they're going to be unstoppable.
29-17 could be a sign of things to come here for the varsity too, the way the JV squad's been playing.
Absolutely.
By the way, the sharp dressed man over there is Latrell Snyder. Someone cue ZZ Top anytime you see Latrell. I know Alec had the trail zoomed in a little bit. I told Latrell, I said, man, that's nice, dude. I like that. All right. This is Edwards County as they'll start things off here with the second half. Again, this is JV action. The freshman, by the way, is Edwards County over Fairfield in the freshman game, 45-42. That was a good game to watch. +1 throughout, almost Yep, lost out of bounds for EC. That was Rocky Bell. There was Calvin Miller for the JV Mules. Miller at the top, gives it over to Lane Robson. Lane, cross-court pass to Gruen. Gruen for 3, and that is short. Rebound control by Mainers. He gets it. Needs a little bit of help. Puts up a shot anyway, misses. Rebound control by Edwards County. This is Jax Duncan with the ball. Shot put up by Greathouse is no good. Rebound controlled by EC. Another shot attempt, no good. That one was by that time Blake Landingham. And it'd be Mules ball. By the way, that was a foul charge to Jake Wiseman. That is his third, team first for EC in this quarter. Shot put up by Robson's no good. That may have been partially altered by Bell. Here comes Edwards County back the other way. Gives over to Greathouse. Back up top is Duncan. Back over to Wyatt Greathouse. Every time I say Greathouse, Grady, I think of Kevin Greathouse. That's who I think of.
Me too.
Every time I say that. Gruen with the basketball. Owen driving, puts it up, and count the basket and one. Owen Gruen. You talked about it, Grady. He's had a nice game. Really encouraging to see the growth of Gruen and Mainers out there. JV side. All of the other players as well. Here comes Edwards County. This is Duncan. Passing over to Landingham. Landingham with the ball being guarded by Miller. Down low feed to Bell, being double teamed. Down low feed to Bell. Bell having trouble and stolen away by Mainers. Jalen high pass over to Gruen. That ill-advised pass as Greathouse is down there. And they're going to say be Mules ball. Okay. 31-17. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. This is Gruen, right side. Over to Miller. Up top is Owen. Owen. Bounce pass. Over to Miller. Gruen on the drive, kicks over to Miller for 3, and Cowan doesn't hit. Rebound by Gruen. Is over to Mainers. Receives it. Up top is Miller. Miller driving middle of the paint, puts up, he's fouled. And that's the fourth foul on Jake Wiseman. 4 fouls for Jake and for EC, so he's got to check out. Checking in is Evan Rhodes, the freshman. Edwards County losing a little bit of their size down low with Wiseman with those 4 fouls. Miller, free throw's good. Talked about earlier, Grady, how Cowan has stepped up as a leader for the JV Mules. Really like his leadership out there. Makes that one 33-17. Landingham passing up top. Over to Duncan. Down low feed to Rhodes. Bell, bounce pass. Over to Greathouse. 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebound controlled by Robson. Good board by Lane. Lose the handle but gets it right back. Gruen driving, left baseline, kicks over to Mainers in the middle, puts it up and in. 35-17. Fairfield JV leading by 18 in this one. By the way, live chat is open. You guys want to say hi? It's been active so far. We'd love to hear from you. Mainers over to Miller for 3. That's bingo. He hits it. Cowan Miller. 38-17. Mules lead by 21. What a good third quarter it's been for Fairfield. 3:20 to go in the third. Down low feed stolen away by Robson. Kellen with the ball. And for the JV team, their first action since, well, maybe a couple of weeks ago at least. Yeah, before the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. So, Gruen with the ball. Gruen, aggressive slashing move. Oh, the ball got stuck up there for a moment. He gets it right back, puts it up, and Owen Gruen. I thought we were going to have a stuck ball up there. The way it looked, I thought, is that ever going to come down? And it finally did. Timeout, Edwards County. 40-17. We'll take one as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Ho, 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 grab your scissors and bows. It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lamons Chrysler in Fairfield. New 23 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara, 12% off MSRP or $7,037 in savings. All remaining new 23 Jeep Gladiators, 20% off MSRP with up to $12,974 in savings. And don't forget about our Warranty Forever program. It's just like the Jelly of the Month Club. It's the gift that keeps on giving. These offers end January 2nd at Lamons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield and LaMonsOnline.com. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let the experienced brokers at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you find quality, affordable insurance tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Whether it's farm, auto, home, or life insurance, CSI Insurance Brokers at 108 West Main in Fairfield helps you protect what matters most while enjoying extra savings. Give them a call at 618-842-2193, shoot them a message on Facebook, or check out their website at CSIInsuranceBrokers.com.
Welcome back to Edwards County High School JV game in progress. 40-17. Graded the JV Mules with a nice third quarter so far. And thought they've really come out of the locker room at half, really focused and executing on both ends.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Owen Gruen and Jalen Manners, they've definitely been two of the main scorers for our JV team, and they've had a great game so far. And as you said, this could be a great foreshadowing of how the varsity game could go.
Driving his Greathouse, puts it up and no good. Rebound Greathouse again, puts it up and no good. Ball being batted around, and it'll be EC ball. Okay. 40-17. Again, 2:26 to go here in the third. Wiseman with his fifth foul? I thought he had 4. Okay, well, that's interesting. Did not see that until just now on the main scoreboard. This is Greathouse. He inbounds it. Over to Duncan. Landingham with the ball, being hounded by Robson. Fairfield in the man-to-man defense. Been an aggressive man-to-man D. Greathouse with the shot. That's no good. Top of the key. Rebound by the Mules. Driving his Puckett. He puts it up and in. Ian Puckett with the layup. Good to see Ian score. 42-17. Fairfield on top. Again, varsity action upcoming here on Mule Nation. First game of the new 2024 year for both squads. Nice layup right there by Greathouse. That was Duncan, excuse me. 42-19. Robson for 3. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Duncan. Jacks with the ball. Being guarded by Puckett. Down low feed almost intercepted. It is by Braden Robertson. First time seeing Braden out there tonight. I was wondering where he was at earlier. By the way, Allison saying, go Mainers from Jasper, Indiana. Hi, Allison. Hope you're doing well. Been a year since I've been to Jasper. I need to go there sometime. Stolen away, and Braden Robertson comes out with it. Braden over to Puckett. Miller, dribble drive, spin move, gets cut off. Mainers at the top. Jalen, down low feed to Robertson. Robertson likes to operate down low, being double teamed. Puts it up anyway, and no good. Rebound Robertson. Puts it back. No, gives it over to Mainers for 3, and that is no good off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Duncan. Over to Landingham. Landingham, top is Duncan driving, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound control by Robson. 30 seconds to go, 42-19. Miller with the ball. Passing it right side over to Puckett. Over to Robertson. Up top is Miller for three. Not short. The front of the rim. 10 seconds to go. Miller driving. Is over to Puckett. Back over to Miller. Miller with another three. That is no good. Rebound Mainers. Mainers puts it up anyway. And again! Count the basket. Jalen Mainers got it up before the buzzer. All right. We go to the fourth quarter, 44-19. Fairfield leading Edwards County. JV action on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Back here at Edwards County High School, JV Mules with a commanding lead as we enter the fourth quarter, 44-19. Grady, I thought the JV Mules did a heck of a job in that third quarter. Talked about it, but executing the game plan on both ends, offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I mean, their ball movement, their shots, they've been able to consistently make their shots, no matter where they are. And, I mean, they've just been really working as a team this second half and first half.
Austin Grieve with the layup, no good. Braden Robertson with the offensive putback, no good. Yeah, Jalen Mainers, the story here. Owen Gruen as well. Those two freshmen really have made a big impact here in this game. We'll get some numbers here before we get some names as well. We've got Kel Milner out there for Fairfield. All with Austin Grieve. He played some in the first half. Braden Robertson, mentioned him. Walker Isle out there. Oh, and Will Lewis. Saw Will in the first half. By the way, commentary, Clyde saying, let's go Jaybird. Talking about Jalen Mainers. Well, we appreciate you, Clyde. Thanks very much for watching. Mule Nation. And we have a timeout. Okay, timeout called by Fairfield. We'll take a timeout as well here. Be right back in just a moment.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Back here at Edwards County High School, Coach Cody Bailey, of Fairfield, called that timeout. Want to kind of tell those guys to settle down a little bit and make a switch, their game plan. Edwards County is going to mention them for that timeout. See what we have out there for EC. We got Blake Landingham. We also have Wyatt Greathouse, Jax Duncan out there, Evan Rhodes, and also Rocky Bell. Yeah, varsity action upcoming on Mule Nation between Fairfield and Edwards County. Driving is Grieve. Fairfield with the ball. 44-21. 5:40 to go in regulation. Lewis with the ball. Is over to Milner, driving as Robson, lane getting cut off. Passing over to Grieve. Grieve. Gives over to Isle. Ball poked loose from behind by Duncan as Robson was driving right baseline, and be Mules ball underneath their own hoop. (44-21) again, JV, and Edwards County sending out some subs. We'll get their names as well. Drew Roosevelt, freshman out there, along with Elijah Brinkman, number 24, another freshman. Shot put up by Lewis is no good. Rebounded by Milner. Grieve driving. It's cut off. Milner for three. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Greathouse. Over to Rhodes. Rhodes driving. Spin move. Puts it up and no good. Rebound being batted around. Up and no good that time. And Robson comes out with it. Grieve, long pass up the floor to Isle. Walker gets it. Bounces it off. Throws off one of the Edwards County players. And it'll be Mules ball. Good play by Walker Isle. But when you're in a situation, it works.
Yes, it does.
That's a quick reaction play, too, by Isle. Driving his Grieve, kicks it out. Over to Robson, puts it up, no good. Rebound controlled by Greathouse. Wyatt with the ball across the division line. Left side over to Rhodes. This is Roosevelt, almost stolen away by Robson. Rhodes, they maintain that one. Driving this time, this is Trenton Hicks, number 30. Shot put up, no good. And Greathouse, don't think he saved it. It'll be Fairfield ball. Got Ian Puckett checking in. Cooper Bird checking in as well. 44-21. JV action. Mules JV with a 44-21 lead. Up ahead by 23. Get varsity action upcoming for you here. This is Grieve. Gets a screen up top from Isle. Talking to Cody Bailey earlier, he's got a son Carter, and he said Carter for Christmas been doing a lot of hooping, and Cody said we gave him a bunch of gifts for Christmas, you know, open and everything like that. No, he wanted to play basketball, so there you go. He's talked to Cody a little bit before the JV game. Driving his Grieve down low feed to Walker, puts it up and in. Walker Isle. Nice assist by Grieve. 46-21. Stolen away by Grieve. Edwards County lost the handle of it. Grieve passing it over to Puckett. Puckett, I think he traveled. No, I say he's fouled on the drive. 3:18 to go in regulation. 46-21. Fairfield on top. Speaking of Jalen Mainers, there's a when I was in college at Wabash Valley years ago, this was back 2008 to 2010, we had a guard by the same last name of Mainers. His name was Jared. He was good. Jared was a good guard. Good speedy guard. Don't know if they're related, but every time I say Mainers, that's who I think of. And his last name was spelled the same way, M-A-N-E-R-S. 46-21. Up top, this is Hicks. Gives it over to Greathouse. Driving is Rhodes. Rhodes puts up a shot. That was a little bit of a wild shot. No good. Rebounded by Walker Isle. Walker with the ball. I keep on calling Walker Texas Ranger every time I say his name. Up top is Grieve. Driving is Lewis. Kicks it out. Puckett thought about the three. Spin move. Right low block. Puts it up and in. Nice move by Ian Puckett. And substitution. Timeout in for Edwards County. 2:23 to go in regulation. 48-21. Let's see. Eli Kirchie in. When I'm saying that right. With 22. Let's see. Who else do we have? Number 32, Kane Nold. K-A-E-N. Or Ken Nold. I think it's Kane Nold, actually, number 32. And then also number 50, Matthias Wilkerson, a freshman. Elijah Brinkman with the ball. Brinkman at the top. Passing it right side. And that'll be a traveling violation called on Drew Roosevelt. Kind of carried that ball a little too high. 48-21. Under 2 minutes to go in regulation of JV. Varsity upcoming here on Mule Nation. First time these two teams taking on each other. Both were at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, but did not face each other last week. Shot put up by Lewis Snow, got them in partially altered and foul charged to the Mules. Again, we'll get some JV final numbers here for you before the varsity contest. Talk to Eric Stewart down there. He's keeping track of he's the official statistician. Over Wilkerson. Right side pass. Up top. This is Kirchie. And there's a pushing foul charge of Fairfield. 1:14 to go. By the way, foul situation, 3 team fouls for both teams. 48-21. Up top is Wilkerson. Gives it over to Brinkman. Ball being batted around there. In the final seconds, waiting the final outcome of this one. Fairfield JV will get the win here. Good win for the JV Mules after having not being played, 2 weeks maybe, I guess you could say, because of the holiday. But hey, always good to start off the new year with the win. Roosevelt for 3. That's good. Drew Roosevelt. Nice looking shot by the freshman Roosevelt. 48-24. 27 seconds to go in regulation. Austin Grievous is going to hold the ball. Again, good win for Mules JV under coach Cody Bailey. They led from the beginning and never looked back. Final score, Fairfield 48, Edwards County 24. Again, Fairfield 48, Edwards County 24 JV. We'll be right back here. Mention some JV stats here. And we'll talk about varsity play here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076. Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We are getting ready to start some varsity action here. The Mules JV team just defeated the Lions 48-24, and we are hopefully going to see some more action just like that here with varsity. We're just going to take one more break, and we'll be back to you with some JV stats and other information. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Potts Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years. Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to waynecfb.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Well, welcome back here to Edwards County High School here in Albion, Illinois. I'm Derek Dunn. Alongside with me is Grady Smooth, operator Simpson Alec Vaughn on camera. Seeing the Edwards County High School band playing here tonight. Good to see them out there on the stage. And by the way, I did happen to have the JV stats here. For the Mules, they were led in scoring by, Jalen Mayners, no doubt about it. He had 24 points.
Wow.
And all of them in pretty much the first 3 quarters, did not play in the fourth. Followed by Owen Gruen with 10. 6 for Callan Miller. Also 6 for Ian Puckett. And 2 for Walker Isle. So, in Edwards County, they were led in scoring by Jax Duncan with 9. Shifting gears here, let's talk about this upcoming varsity contest between Fairfield and Edwards County. First time these two teams have met here. You look at Coach Scott McElravy and his Fairfield Mules. They are 7-7 overall, 3-0 in the BDC East. They're coming off of a 1-2 trip for the El Dorado Holiday Tournament last week. They defeated West Frankfort 67-45. They lost in double overtime to Heron, which ended up winning the EHT 50-41. They lost to Anna Jonesboro 55-45. For Coach Mack and the Mules, you think about this, Grady, a new year. Yeah, the season's still going on, but a new year for 2024. You like to start off the new year right with a win.
Absolutely. And, with it being a new year, they're starting off great with some great momentum, I feel, because after that loss at KZ a few weeks ago, I feel like they've really kicked it in gear. I mean, beating Newton, that was a big game for them. And then only losing to Benton by 9, and then going into double overtime with Heron, I feel like they've been playing great.
And also, I thought they opened up some eyes at the EHT.
Absolutely.
I think people, they look at Fairfield the 7th seed, but I think Fairfield, despite going 1-2, I thought they had a great showing there.
I do too. I think they played great. They had none of their games were blowouts, I feel. I think they really gave it their all.
Also, one thing of note tonight, a starter is missing for Fairfield, Justice Dagg.
Yes.
He is ill, so Trent Bliss will be starting in his place. So for the Mules, a little bit taller on the inside, but you know what? In basketball, and just like any sport, it's always the next man up.
Absolutely.
So for Trent on the inside, Edwards County doesn't have a whole lot of height, but they do have some size. But I will say this, though, for the Mules, whenever you're down a player, down a starter like Fairfield is with Justice Dagg, and by the way, Justice, get well soon, young man. Can't wait to see you out there on the court. I think for the Mules, I expect them to go to the inside a little bit, but also I expect a little bit more from the bench.
Yeah, I mean, this is also a great opportunity for Trent to get out there and show him what he can do.
Yes. For Coach Kevin Schnicker and his Edwards County Lions, they entered tonight's contest 8-9 overall, 0-1 in BDC play. They too competed in the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, going 1-2. They lost to Vienna in the first round, 68-58. That's a good Vienna team, by the way. Then they got sent to the consolation side of the bracket. They defeated Hardin County 69-51 and lost to Hamilton County 58-43. The players to keep an eye on for the Lions, 6'1" senior Max Gerlach, son of Russ Gerlach, the athletic director and football coach. 6'2" senior Anwan Rhodes, 5'9" junior Cy Nelson, 6'5" junior Owen Grimes. He's the man in the middle. And a pair of sophomores, talking about Jax Duncan earlier and Cash Connor. So some of the players to keep an eye on for Edwards County. But again, first time these two teams have met for the Battle of Highway 15. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with more pregame information here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Let the experienced brokers at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you find quality, affordable insurance tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Whether it's farm, auto, home, or life insurance, CSI Insurance Brokers at 108 West Main in Fairfield helps you protect what matters most while enjoying extra savings. Give them a call at 618-842-2193, shoot them a message on Facebook, or check out their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com. Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughan Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Back here at Edwards County High School, I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside, and Alec Vaughn on camera. So, Grady, we saw the JV Mules. By the way, the comments have been coming in. I talked about Jared Mainers, who I covered at Wabash Valley on the radio years ago. That's actually Jalen's dad.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I wonder if there was a connection. So thank you, Clyde. I appreciate you letting me know about that, because I was thinking that's the only other Mainers I could think of. So, and I thought I saw Jared here tonight, so I'll try to say hi to him. But anyway, they call him Jaybird. They call Jalen Jaybird. Lonnie saying, cousin Lonnie saying, great defense, JV Mules. And I agree. I thought the JV Mules defense was great. And, you know, Grady, that was the one thing that I go back to the Heron game that Fairfield played at the EHT. I thought the Mules defensively only held Heron to 2 points in that fourth quarter. And again, that Heron team, the same Heron team, won the EHT. Fairfield had them on the ropes. But, boy, the Mules defense has just been solid all season, and I expect that to continue here tonight.
Yeah, I think, especially with the games that they've been playing, how well they've been doing, I can expect a great game here from the Mules.
Now, for the Mules, though, tonight, Grady, talked about Justice Dagg out with illness. Talked about the next man opportunity, but what do the Mules have to do to set the tone early against Edwards County?
Could you say that again?
Well, I'm sorry, but it's kind of loud with the band in here. What do the Mules have to do to set the tone early against DC?
Well, I think keeping Rhodes from scoring is definitely something that's going to have to happen here. He's a great player, and the Mules are going to have to be able to stop him.
Yeah, and Juan Rhodes and Owen Grimes, 6'5". He could actually shoot the three. I just saw him drain a three in the warm-ups there. So his game isn't just limited to the inside only, but also he's got a little bit of an outside game to him. So,
and with Justice Dagg out, some of the players are going to have to step up and score. I mean, the past few games, Justice has been one of our lead scorers, and him not being here could really hurt the Mules as well.
Right. Because Justice is your primary ball handler. He's the point guard. He's like the floor general, but the Mules do have depth. I like the Mules' depth in this one as well. And the Mules got a lot of guards here. So, again, I think the bench is going to be key for this one. By the way, Josie saying hi. Hi, Josie. Hope you're doing well. And Jeff Wise saying, watching from the hood. Hi, Jeff. All right. Let's go ahead here and let's go ahead and take another quick break. And we'll be right back with more of the pregame coverage. And also, we'll have the play-by-play of this one for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza. Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support. Welcome back here to Edwards County High School. Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. By the way, Maul Snyder saying, let's go Mules, watching from Champaign. Hi, Maul. Hope you're doing well. Going to have the playing of the national anthem, along with the announcement of the starting lineups here. And so at this time, what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer again for the national anthem and the starters here from both teams.
Good evening and welcome to Edwards County High School and Linda Oxley Gymnasium. Tonight's contest was between the visiting Fairfield Mules and your Edwards County Lions. Please stand and congratulate tonight's anthem is being performed by the ECHS Alumni Band under the direction of Mrs. Sarah Schwarzman. And now the starting lineup for the Mules. At guard, sophomore number 1, Jake Easton. At guard, the senior number 2, Jay Snyder. Forward, the senior number assistant coaches, Jordan Bailey and Nick Neal.
All right, starting lineups have been announced here for both teams. Again, for Fairfield, again, Justice Dagg out with illness. As they're going to go to Jake East, a 5'7" sophomore guard, number 1. Jay Snyder, number 2, 5'11" senior guard. Trent Bliss, number 3, a 6'4" senior forward. Landon Harrelson, number 24, a 6'1" senior forward. And Lane Tucker, number 25, a 6'3" senior forward for Edwards County. Cy Nelson, where's number 5? He's a 5'9" junior. Number 12, Anwan Rhodes, a 6'2" senior. Number 14, Cash Connor, a 6'1" sophomore. Number 20, Owen Grimes, a 6'5" junior forward. And also number 45, Max Gerlach, a 6'1" senior. Mules wearing their road red uniforms with the white numeral, the white lettering. Edwards County wearing their home whites with the black numerals and black lettering along with the red trim. Fairfield and Edwards County, first time these two teams have taken on each other this season. Owen Grimes and Trent Bliss in the jumping circle for their respective teams. And here we go. Tip is up, and it's controlled by the Lions of Edwards County. Cy Nelson with the basketball, passes it right side over to N1 Rhodes. You'll be mentioning his name a lot. Be hearing that name a lot, actually, up at the top. This is Nelson again. Rhodes for 3. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Snyder. Jay with the basketball up the floor quickly. Over to Landon Harrelson. Harrelson in between the circles. Passes over to Tucker. Lane holding the ball. They're going to give it to Jake Easton. With Justice Dagg out, I do expect Jake Easton to shoulder much of the point guard duties. But he's done that a lot this season. Bounce pass over to Easton. Right side over to Bliss. Bliss looking down low, nothing there. They go back over to Harrelson at the left side. Still scoreless here. Almost a minute into this one. Snyder over to Lane Tucker for 3, and that's no good. Nice looking shot by Lane. Last touch by Easton, and it'll be EC ball. Go Mules from Hartley Hudson. Hi, Hartley, and Wayne saying, let's go Mules, bring them a win. Hi, Wayne. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Here comes Edwards County. Trent Bliss at the top of the Mules defense, the 6'4" senior. Guarding Rhodes, N1 Rhodes. Up top is Nelson, being guarded by Easton. Kind of stacked right along the free throw line. Goes over to Cash Connor. I thought Cash had a nice EHT appearance last week by watching him play. Gerlach looking down low, nothing there. Connor for 3. That's good. Cash Connor needs money. First points of the game go to EC, 3-0. Here comes Jake Easton and the Mules. Easton across the division line, passing it left side to Harrelson. Now over to Snyder. Edwards County, they're in the man-to-man. Tucker over to Bliss. Down low feed this time over to Lane. Lane puts a little jumper. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Gerlach. Lane gets it right back, though. Puts it up and in. Lane Tucker. Great persistence by Cousin Lane as Lane knocks it in. 3-2. Edwards County on top by 1. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here come the Lions. Oh, off of the foot, I think, of Gerlach or Rhodes. And it will be Mules ball. Wow. An unforced turnover. It happens, though. 3-2, so Mules with the ball. as Harrelson will inbound it. Gives over to Bliss at the right elbow. Passing it right side over Harrelson. Back up top is Bliss. Now over to Snyder. Jay on the drive, and he's fouled on the drive. First foul of the game goes to EC. Foul on Gerlach. Max's first. Team first for EC. First foul of the game. 3-2. EC with the lead. Tucker with a 7-foot jumper is good as Lane drills that one. He's got 4. 4-3. Fairfield on top. Driving this time is Rhodes. Gives over to Nelson at the top. Nelson, bounce pass over to Grimes. Owen out there. Down low, feed the time of Rhodes, lays it up, and it falls right in. That ball just balanced itself, and it went right in. Wow. Rhodes with the bucket, 5-4. Easton over to Lane. Over to Harrelson. Harrelson driving down the middle, bounce pass. It's 10 for Trent, but stolen away by Gerlach. Bounce pass over to Grimes. Owen, 6'5", junior, knocks it in. Owen Grimes, quick jumper, 7-4. EC on top early. Easton gets a screen up top from Tucker. Easton driving. Bounce pass over to Trent. Trent with an aggressive take and a foul charge to Edwards County. If it's on Gerlach, that's his second. It is not. It's going to be on Owen Grimes. Okay. Gerlach was down there in the vicinity as well. Grimes with his first, team second. Trent Bliss up at the free throw line. I thought Trent had some good minutes. Played well down there at El Dorado last week. Trent's free throws up and good. First free throw of the game for either team. They'll have one more. That one is good. Made them both. 7-6. Edwards County up ahead by 1. Jalen Mainers, who had 24 points in the JV game, checks in. J-Bird is what they call him. And we'll call him that. Why not? There's Rhodes. Being guarded really well by Tucker. Good defense by Lane. Over to Nelson. Being guarded by Easton. In between the circles. Passing it left side. This is Connor. Cash Connor. Drilled a 3 at the start of the game. Up top is Gerlach. Over to Rhodes. Rhodes driving. Left elbow. Gives over to Grimes. He thought about the 3, and he can shoot it from there. Over to Connor. This is Cash Connor. 6'1" sophomore driving. Driving down the middle. Puts it up, and he's fouled on the drive. We go free throw line for a pair. Foul charge of Jay Snyder. His first. Team first for the Mules in this quarter. 2 team fouls for EC, 1 for Fairfield, 7-6. 4:02 to go in the first quarter. Lions on top. Free throw's good by Connor. So I was impressed with Connor, Grady, last week down at El Dorado.
I was as well. He played very well.
Now another attempt here. Next toss on the way. That's good. He's got 5 by my count again. I'm keeping unofficial stats here, folks. 9-6. EC up ahead by 3. Mules can tie it with the 3 ball. Oh, Lane thought about the 3. Gives over to Easton. Easton for 3. And that's no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Last touch by Edwards County by way of Connor. Okay. Mules have yet to make a 3 as a team. Easton over to Lane Tucker. Lane dribble drive down the middle, knifing his way, puts it up and short. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Nelson. There comes Grimes. Grimes with a 2-hand jam, and he missed it. Over to Mainers. That's him over to Snyder. I did see him make a one-handed slam earlier in the warm-up. I think we need a Jalen Mainers dunk. We saw him do that in the JV game against Newton. Why not? Jalen's out there. Down low feed to Jalen. Jalen puts it up and foul charge at Grimes, and that's Owen's second. Owen trying to block his shot. That's a big one for EC with Grimes, their 6'5 junior. Jalen Maynard's up at the free throw line. Maynard's first toss is good. Jalen enters the stat book. 9-7. Favor of Edwards County. Another toss. 3:13 to go in the first quarter. And that one is no good. Rebounded by the Lions. Comes Rhodes. Step over to Nelson. Cy Nelson. This time this is Jax Duncan, just checked in, played some in the JV game earlier. 6'1 sophomore. Crescent White checks in for Fairfield as well. So he just checked in. Over to Harrelson. Landon. Up top is Crescent. Crescent over to Lane. 9-7. Mules down by 2. Lane driving. Puts it up and in. Lane Tucker. He's got 6. 9-9. Tied up ball game. Mules have yet to lead in this one here in the first quarter. 2:27 to go in the first. Nelson on the right side. Edwards County sets up their offense. Over to Duncan. The wing right being guarded by White. Over to Nelson. Over to Connor. Loose ball. Still loose. Landon almost had it. Connor driving. Gets right by Mainers. And they're going to say a foul charge on Tucker. Lane's first. Team second for the Mules here. 3 team fouls for EC, 2 for Fairfield this quarter. 2 minutes to go in the first. 9-9, we're all knotted up. Driving is Rhodes. Lost the handle, goes out of bounds. Mules ball. Good competitive game here early. In conference game here tonight. Fairfield 3-0 in the BDC East. EC 0-1. Harrelson, go ahead, Grady, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, this game is already a very different pace from the JV game that we just saw. It's much closer and back and forth.
Good point right there. I agree. Harrelson over to White. Over to Tucker. I expect it to be one of those low-scoring, grinded-out games, the way it's going so far at this pace.
I agree.
Harrelson, left side, over to Mainers. Jalen can't shoot the 3. Down low feed to Mainers. Mainers had the ball batted away, but able to recover. Tucker, Lane driving. He's got 6, puts up and no good. Blocking foul charged to Duncan. He tried to take the charge. Official said he was moving. He's smiling about it. He thought he actually would not get the foul. Nonetheless, Lane Tucker, he's up at the free throw line. First on Jax. Lane makes the first free throw. Mules so far as a team, by the way, 4 out of 5 for the charity stripe in this quarter alone. 10-9, Mules take the first lead of this one. All right. Next toss on the way from Lane. Off the back iron, no good. Mules ball. Edwards County could not grasp it. Mules could have a few more points here on this trip. This end of the floor. Owen Gruen checking in for Landon Harrelson. Owen had 10 points in the JV contest. But he played a nice JV game. Easton looking to inbound it to Gruen. Gruen, jumper's good. Owen Gruen. I talked about the bench production, how it could be key. Fairfield's bench is responding very well.
Yeah, with Justice gone, players like Owen and Jalen definitely have to come off the bench and put some points on the board.
Bench production matters, and we have a 3-point shot. Does not count. I think Connor was fouled away from the ball. The foul was charged to Jake Easton. His first team third. Trent Bush checking in for Easton. With a taller lineup out there. This is Nelson. Nelson gives over to Connor. Connor driving. And he's fouled on the drive. Foul on Mainers. Blocking foul is first. Team fourth. 4 team fouls for both teams there. 41.9 seconds to go. 12-9. Fairfield on top. First quarter. Connor looking to inbound it. Inbounds it over to Nelson. Nelson, he thought about the three, decided not to pull the trigger. Driving his Rhodes. Shot blocked by Bliss. And there comes Fairfield. What a block by Trent. 25 seconds to go, and Lane, matching his number, 25 seconds to go. He's going to dribble it down the right side. Over to Gruen. Gruen, free throw line. Being guarded closely by Connor. That's an interesting matchup there. Tucker, up top is Bliss. Down low feed to Mainers. Mainers, spin move, puts it up, and no good. Rebound being tipped around into the hands of Connor. 2 seconds to go. Cash driving. Three-point shot attempt is no good. And also, we may have an injury here on the floor as Connor is slow to get up here. It's being helped up. 12-9 as Fairfield leads Edwards County. We'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Conard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Conard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Conard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003.
Welcome back to Linda Oxby Gymnasium at Edwards County High School. 12-9 as Fairfield leads Edwards County in varsity play. Grady, what did you see out of the Mules in that first quarter?
I mean, obviously with Justice gone, we were losing one of our top scorers, so players off the bench like Jalen and Owen and even Crescent, they have to step in there and score so we can continue to expand this lead.
Harrelson with the bucket. Landon Harrelson, first points for him of the night, 14-9. Mules lead by 5, their biggest lead. I also thought the defense, they were down against EC for the majority of that first quarter until they took the lead late, and I thought that was huge.
Yeah, I mean, players like Rhodes, they're very hard to stop, and I think that they've done a all right job doing that. They just need to keep up the work on defense. And
also Grimes picking up those 2 fouls, 2 in that first.
Yes.
That has really hurt EC.
Absolutely.
Because they like to really get him going on offense, especially on the inside. Jake Easton at the top. Jake running point. Again, Justice Dagg out with sickness. Over to Harrelson. Harrelson, Trent setting a screen, cutting to the hoop, nothing there. Snyder over to Easton, driving left baseline, gives it over to Harrelson. Harrelson driving, kicks out over to Gruen for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Snyder. Mules have another chance. Bliss over to Easton. Easton over to Gruen. Gruen up top over to Jay. Over to Bliss. Good ball movement by the Mules. Try to find the best available shot. Snyder driving, gets cut off, lays it up. No good. And they're going to say a foul charged on Edwards County. And that will be on... Oh, no, it was on Fairfield. Okay. Trent Bliss then. Okay. His first, team first. Max Gerlach out there for Edwards County. Comes Anwan Rhodes and the Lions along with Max. Remember Max when he was a little kid. Remember when Russ coached over at Wayne City years ago. Nelson, bounce pass over to Gerlach. Max to the left elbow. Gives it over. This is Jax Duncan. Duncan at the wing right. Cross-court pass. Over to Cash Connor. Connor trying to drive. Snyder on him. Connor driving. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Duncan. Puts it up. Foul charge on the Mules. Either going to be on Mainers or Harrelson. That's going to be on Jalen. That's a second. Second for the Mules. None for EC so far. By the way, Barbara saying, go Mules, you got this game. Get a win. And Trent Bliss checking in for Mainers. Okay. Trent didn't get much of a breather there. A little bit helps, though. 14-9, Fairfield leading Edwards County. Under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Down low feed to Gerlach. Gerlach puts it up, and he's fouled. Fairfield picking up a couple of quick fouls here as a team. Oh, they charge at 2. Okay, that would be on Landon Harrelson as first. Gerlach at the free throw line. Doesn't make that one. He'll have another attempt. Yeah, 14-9. Good to see Cash Connor out there after that fall that he had on that desperation 3. And he may be, I think, actually Connor's going to get checked out by Dakota Young, of athletic trainer here at Edwards County. So Owen Grimes will check in. I knew he was kind of clutching his knee there for a moment there, Grady. So
Yeah.
So Gerlach will have another attempt. That one is no good. Rebound controlled by Snyder. Missed them both. Here come the Mules. This is Jake Easton up at the top. Easton in between the circles. Pass it over to Tucker. Tucker over to Harrelson for 3. That's no good. Mules have yet to make a 3, by the way, as a team. A foul charge to Edwards County. They charge out one to Jax Duncan, his second. Both Grimes and Duncan each with 2 fouls. And Connor returns. Good to see Connor out there. Harrelson gives over to Easton. Jake in between the circles, over to Lane Tucker for 3. Let's go, Lane Tucker! Cousin Lane, baby! Another $3 to the FCHS. Mulebackers from People's National Bank. First 3 for the Mules, 17-9. Mules are the biggest lead of the night by 8. Gerlach, he brings the ball up the floor, over to Nelson. Nelson being double teamed. And Jake Easton charged with the defensive foul. Well, I'll tell you what, that was in-your-face defense right there by the Mules. Jake's second foul by my count, and it is. 4th team foul for the Mules, by the way, in this second quarter. While Morton Edwards going to be seeing free throws. Bush checking in for Easton. A little bit of a taller lineup out there for the Mules, and this time Trent at the top. Over to Nelson. Bounce pass. Over to Duncan. Up top is Nelson, and Connor lost the handle, goes out of bounds. Mules bench, and it will be Mules ball. Again, conference game here tonight. If you just joined us, by the way, freshman game earlier, Edwards County over Fairfield, 45-42 JV. It was Fairfield over Edwards County, 48-24. Trell Snyder over Trent Bliss, down low, feeds time over to Harrelson, puts it up, partially blocked. As Crescent gets it right back over to Snyder. Jay driving, lays it up and in. Jay Snyder. And Jay's first points of the night. And the Mules lead by 10, 19-9. Angela saying, let's go, Mules. Hi, Angela. Hope you're doing well. Driving this time is Duncan. He lays it up and in. Nice take by Duncan. Jax with his first bucket of this one. 19-11. Harrelson with the basketball. Over to Lane Tucker. Lane over to Bliss. Down low feed to Snyder. Snyder puts it up and in. Chase Snyder again. 21-11. Mules with a 10-point lead once again. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Across the timeline, this is Cy Nelson, the junior guard. Nelson being guarded by Bliss, dribbling with the right hand. Positive over to Duncan, being approached by way of a double team. Duncan losing handle, gives over to Connor. Cash Connor. Connor on the drive. And ball poked loose by Crescent. Oh, he's not happy about that. Crescent clapping his hands. He thought he had a clean poke. Not the case, though. Crescent's first, team fifth. That's 5 team fouls. Should be free throws for Edwards County. It is by way of Cash Connor. Connor, he's got 5 points of the night. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe going back to that first quarter. So Connor takes a few dribbles, and he makes it. Just 6 by my count. Owen Gruen checking in for Crescent White. Mules Wrestling tomorrow up at Robinson here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Lady Mules Basketball Thursday night. Shot is up and no good. Rebound controlled and fought for. Lane Tucker comes out with it. Long pass up the floor to Gruen. He stops being guarded by Gerlach, and ball goes about 4 bleachers up. 4 rows up on the bleachers, and Parsons okay, but was able to catch it though. 21-12. Brian saying, let's go Mules. Hi, Brian. Good to hear from you on the live chat. By the way, say hi to us. We'll give you a shout out in return. Tell us who you're rooting for. Rick Connor. Jay on him. Boy, Jay, he about stole that one. Up top, this is Duncan. Bounce pass to Rhodes on the right side. Rhodes just holding the ball over to Gerlach. Edwards kind of being patient. Connor for 3, and that is no good. Rebound controlled by Harrelson. Got a foul on the rebound by way of Rhodes or Duncan. And there's hits on Rhodes, N1 Rhodes. I'll tell you what, N1 Rhodes has been quiet. Only 2 points of the night. As his first. He talked about Grady Hall. Rhodes can be a load for Edwards County offense with only 2 points scored so far. Over to Gruen. Swinging the ball around to Harrelson. Driving. Loses the handle. Be Edwards County ball. Like Duncan had a hand on that one. 21-12. 2:46 to go in the first half. Fairfield on top. Here comes Connor. Connor driving, lays it up and in. Connor, he's been a bright spot for Edwards County already with 8 points by my count. Lane puts it up and no good. Rebound, Bliss puts it up and no good, but Trent's fouled. They'll go free throw line for pair. I'll tell you what, that was a good job by Trent trying to clean up the mess. Trent with 2 points of the night, both by way of free throws. First toss on the way, that is good. Trent will have one more, 21-14. Over 160 people watching. Over 160 devices logged in, I should say. We appreciate it, thank you. Like maybe hearing more from the Edwards County High School alumni band. It's the alumni band here. Bliss misses that one. And there's a timeout. Kevin Schnicker of Edwards County. We'll take a timeout as well. We are 22-14. Mules lead. 2:20 to go in the first half on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Potts Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years.
Back here at Edwards County High School, led to Oxby Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn, Grady Simpson alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. 22-14. Fairfield leading by 8 over Edwards County. Edwards County led early, but the Mules started their lead late in the first quarter. Have led ever since. Duncan with a shot no good from close range. Rebounded by the Mules. There comes Crescent White. White just circles the wagons, gives over to Gruen. Lane for 3, and that's no good and out. Rebound by Gruen, he puts it up, no good. And who has it? Edwards County does by way. Let's see here, that is Wyatt Greathouse, the sophomore. Billy saying go Mules. I'm Billy. Hope you and Jimmy are doing great. 22-14. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Boy, Fairfield has played really well here in this second quarter. They've really shut down EC, not allowing them to get in sync offensively. Snyder, high cross-court pass over to Tucker, over to Easton. Jake bounce pass over to Snyder. Jay with 4 points in this quarter. Loose ball, still loose, and Easton comes out with it. Down low feed to White, kicks it out over. 3-point shot is good by Landon Harrelson. And another $3 to the FCHS after pro from People's National Bank. 25-14, Mules lead by 11. Shot up, no good. Rebound by White. Here come the Mules. 1:09 to go in the first half. Over to White. Over to Easton. In between the circles. Mules going to hold out here for one shot. Over to Snyder. You got a foul charge to Edwards County. That's going to be on. It's on Fairfield. Okay. All right, that will be on Crescent White, his second. The offensive foul, so no free throws for Edwards County. 25-14, 45 seconds to go in the first half. This is Connor. Gives over to Gerlach. Gerlach bullies his way in, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Tucker. Lane gives over to Harrelson. Harrelson over to Snyder. Jay over to Tucker. Back over to Jay. 20 seconds to go. Mules holding down for one shot. Like to have this double-digit lead to half. Easton with the ball. Over to Snyder. Down low feed this time over to Lane. Kicks it up top over to Harrelson on the drive. Gives it over to Easton. Shot put up by Harrelson. It's good! And another $3 to the FCHS after ball from People's National Bank. 28-14. Three-pointer made by Harrelson before the buzzer. And we go to half. 28-14. Mules lead over Edwards County. We'll be right back with some halftime stats and more on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I would like to take this time to thank all of our sponsors, including Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield. Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Now open at their new location at 1704 West Main Street. Vaughn's Tire offers oil changes, alignments, exhausts, diagnostics, and accessories, and of course, tires for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for any and all types of general mechanic work.
Anyway, here at the half, it is 28-14 as Fairfield leads Edwards County. I do have the halftime stats totaled up, so I'll go ahead and mention those. First off, for the Mules, Jay Snyder with 4 points, 3 points for Trent Bliss, 8 points for Landon Harrelson, 10 points for Lane Tucker, 1 point for Jalen Mainers, and 2 points for Owen Gruen. The Mules, they had quarters of 12 and 16 with a total of 28. Looking at the foul trouble situation for the Mules, Jake Easton with 2 fouls, Crescent White with a pair, and Jalen Mainers with 2. Mules are 5 out of 8 from the charity stripe. They made 3 trifectas, all in the second quarter, 2 from Harrelson and 1 from Tucker. Meanwhile, for Edwards County, 2 points for Anwan Rhodes, 8 points for Cash Connor, he's our leading scorer at half, and 2 points for Jax Duncan. Edwards County, they've had quarters of 9 and 5, with a total of 14. 3 out of 6 from the charity stripe. 3 of those makes all by Cash Connor alone, and made 1 3-pointer by way of Connor. Foul trouble situation for Edwards County, Owen Grimes with a pair and Jax Duncan with a pair. And again, your halftime score, Fairfield 28, Edwards County 14. Again, Lane Tucker with 10 points for the Mules, leading the way for that one. And Landon Harrelson with 8, and Cash Connor with 8 for EC, and 2 apiece for Duncan, Jax Duncan, and 1 Rhodes. We'll be right back here with more halftime coverage for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Ho, ho, ho. Grab your scissors and bows. It's the wrap-up the year sales event at Levon's Chrysler in Fairfield. New 23 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara. 12% off MSRP or $7,037 in savings. All remaining new 23 Jeep Gladiators. 20% off MSRP with up to $12,974 in savings. And don't forget about our Warranty Forever program. It's just like the Jelly of the Month Club. It's the gift that keeps on giving. These offers end January 2nd at Levon's Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield and LeMonsOnline.com. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Back here at Edwards County High School, or Linda Oxby Gymnasium, I'm Derek Dunn. Grady Simpson alongside Howard Devon on camera. 28-14, the Mules with a nice lead. I thought, Edwards County led about the early halfway part that first quarter, but then the Mules, they were able to get the lead. And once they got the lead, they have not relinquished it. They have really, outscoring EC, 16-5 in that second quarter. What a great first half for the Mules.
Absolutely. I think defensively that half was great for the Mules. They kept Rhodes to not as many points as I even thought he would have. They're definitely did a great job on defense. Cash Connor, he's had an all right first half, but the Mules have still done a great job defending. If they can keep that up in the second half, they'll be able to maintain this lead.
I also thought too, you go back to big plays. It seems like the one play that stands out to me, you talk about players stepping up. Justice Dagg, out due to sickness. Trent Bliss, I thought that block by Trent on Rhodes, and it seemed like ever since then, Grady, it just seemed like it just was like a shot in the arm for the Mules, and it just seemed like things started clicking, and they got the lead. And sometimes it's all it takes is just that one play, defensively, offensively. I go back to that play that Trent had. It just seemed like ever since then, the Mules have been rocking.
Absolutely.
Again, halftime 28-14. I also thought Owen Grimes with those 2 fouls, and it really affected their inside game where, saw EC, Connor driving, saw Duncan driving to the rim, but they really missed Grimes out there. So we'll see. But anyway, 28-14, Mules lead Edwards County. Grady, what did the Mules have to do in order to maintain this lead in the second half?
I mean, as I said before, defense is going to be a key point here, especially against players like Rhodes and Owen Grimes. Our bench definitely has to put up some points with Justice, one of our main scorers, being out. So Trent Bliss, Jalen Manners, Owen Gruen, Crescent White, they've definitely had to step up this game, and I think they've all done a great job so far.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree with you. I'd say keep it up. I think the defense, again, this is the first time these two teams have met. It's a conference game, and so I do expect for the Mules to continue their defensive pressure. I also expect, we saw Landon Harrelson 8 points in that second quarter alone. Lane with 10. Jay had a couple of nice looks inside. So really liked how the Mules played in that first half. Lots of positives right there. By the way, Mules wrestling tomorrow on Mule Nation up there in Robinson. Peyton Allen and Nick Carter on the call for that one. And then we got Lady Mules basketball Thursday as they're playing. And also do have Mules basketball Friday. They host Lawrenceville. So got a few more live streams there for you. Lady Mules or Thursday. All right. By the way, we'd like to mention this here too. I forgot to mention this earlier. We'd like to mention here some changes here per Fairfield Community High School. Lady Mules home game and Rougerie scheduled with KZ Westfield on the 3rd tomorrow has been rescheduled for January 27th at 1 o'clock. Will be varsity only. The Lady Mules have added a home JV varsity basketball game on the 4th with Neoga. Tip-off is set for 6 o'clock. And then the Mules basketball game next week at Olney Richland County on January 9th will be a JV varsity only, no freshman game. Tip-off is set for 6 o'clock. All right. Cy Nelson out there for Edwards County as the Lions start off with the ball. And driving is Cash Connor, and he mows over Jake Easton. And Jake is smiling about that one, and that'll be Jake's third foul. By the way, I have a comment here sounding good in Indianapolis. Go Mules. Hello to that Indy listener. Hope you're doing well. Connor inbounds it over to Rhodes and going to wave off the shot, but be on Jay. And that's a second. A couple of quick fouls early for the Mules with 13 seconds into the third. 28-14. Ball inbounded to no one, but Gerlach had to go out and recover it. It's over to Connor. Connor, little finger roll layup, good. Cash Connor, he's got 10. I really like Connor's game. 28-16. Edwards County's had some good guards over the years that go back to Michael Aaron and Chad Smith, and Camden Calger was another good one. Lane Tucker driving, puts it up, no good off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Rhodes. Up the floor quickly is Nelson. Nelson puts it up and no good, hard off the backboard. Gets it right back. Connor driving, little Euro step, and he traveled. Cash not happy about that one at all. All right, Dan from Indianapolis, okay. FCHS class of 1970. That's one thing, too, about the holidays. You have alumni here visiting family and friends, and great time of year. Easton with the ball, gives over to Snyder. Snyder with the right side. Up top is Harrelson. Down low feed to Mainers. Mainers puts it up and no good. Rebound control by Gerlach. There's Anwan Rhodes. Rhodes only held to 2 points. Been quiet. Layup is good by Connor. Cash Connor. He's got 12. 4 points are out of the gate for that young man. 28-18. It's a 10-point game. Easton with the ball over to Snyder. Mules have yet to score this third. Snyder at the left side. Cross-court pass over to Harrelson. Now over to Easton. Easton driving. Kicks out over to Snyder. Jay dribble drive gets cut off. Over to Easton. Jake, he thought about a Steph Curry three there for a moment. Over to Harrelson. Harrelson driving. Kicks out over to Mainers. Over to Tucker. Tucker thought about the three. Mules made 3 threes in the second quarter alone. Driving is Easton. Low floater up and good. Jake Easton, he finds the net. 30-18. 5:50 to go here in the third. Gerlach of Edwards County bring the ball down the floor. Almost intercepted by Snyder. And Cash Connor is going to inbound it, I think. Even Jay sharing a laughter moment along with the referee. Connor inbounds it over to Nelson. Up top is Rhodes, gets a screen from Connor. Driving. Lost the ball, goes out of bounds. By the way, some information from Mark Turner. El Dorado School District has terminated the employment of several employees, including their head basketball coach and Josh Bradley. So that just came down a few moments ago. Rhodes, excuse me. Sorry about that. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate the correction. (12 and 14). They look similar in a way. They both do. (30-18). Connor will inbound it. Gerlach will have a breather. This is Rhodes. Rhodes on the drive, kicks it out. We're Duncan for three. Off the front iron. There comes Tucker. Lane with the ball. Driving across the division line. Now in between the circles. Lane gives over to Harrelson. Harrelson. Up top over to Mainers. Mainers over to Snyder. Snyder for three. That's no good. And Lane Tucker charged with the foul. Foul on Lane Tucker, his third. Lane, by the way, the second player with 3 fouls, the other one being Jake Easton. This is Grimes. Owen at the top. Gives over to Connor. Down low feed this time. Over to Rhodes. Grimes driving. Free the line jumper. No good. Rebound controlled by Landon. Here comes Harrelson. Harrelson in between the circles. Stops. He's over to Lane. Over to Easton. Snyder. Left side. It's over to Mainers. Jalen over to Tucker. Over to Harrelson. Driving as Easton. Puts it up. No good. Short. Rebound controlled by Edwards County. Nelson up the floor quickly and falls down hard. Gets up with the help of his teammates. Foul charge of the Mules. Should be 5 fouls for the Mules, and it is. And that's Jake's 4th. Jake Easton picking up his 4th foul. So he should be, goes to the bench. Owen Gruen, Trent Bush checking in. Cy Nelson with that bucket, he makes it. Free throw toss good. He'll have another toss. That one is no good. 30-19. Harrelson, the division line, and foul was waved off, I think. Okay, full timeout by Fairfield. We'll take a timeout as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
I would like to thank Vaughn's Tire for sponsoring Mule Nation. Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Now open at their new location at 1704 West Main Street, Vaughn's Tire offers oil changes, alignments, exhausts, diagnostics, and accessories, and of course, tires for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for any and all types of general mechanic work.
By the way, new location for Vaughn's Tire, west side of Fairfield. Nice building. I've seen photos of it on the inside. Happy for those guys that their new building is open. Bliss up at the top, over to Snyder. 30-19. Mules lead by 11. Kind of a slow third quarter here. Harrelson for three. That's good! Landon Harrelson! And the $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Landon has 11. It's 33-19. He's got 3 trays so far in this one. This is Rhodes. Bounce pass down low to Grimes. We've got a foul charge on Fairfield. I think it's on Bliss, and it is. Trent third. Okay, third. Mules have some foul trouble here, and Owen Grimes up at the free throw line. Grimes has yet to, he scored back in the first quarter with a field goal of a 2. He missed that one. Grimes had foul trouble in the first half. He was quiet. Edwards County missed his presence down low. West will check out. In for him is Mainers. So Jalen Beck out there, 33-19 still. And that one's good by Grimes. 33-20, under 3 minutes to go in the third. Ibo checking in from Evansville. Justice is out with an illness, per Coach McElravy. So missing Justice Dag, but the Mules have been playing well here tonight. And that's no good by Gruen. Mules have a big game against Lawrenceville Friday, big non-conference game. Hope to see Justice back by then. Snyder open. He has plenty of space there as Duncan gave him some room. Seen Jay hit the 3 a few times though this season. Over to White. Crescent with the basketball. Over to Mainers. Mainers passing over to Harrelson for 3, and that's good! Landon Harrelson! He's heating up. That's another $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. 36-20. Mules lead by 16. Landon, 4 trifectas for him tonight. Remember Justice Dag against Newton. He was on fire from everywhere, and starts to see Landon get on fire from deep. 3-point shot attempt is no good by Rhodes. Rebound controlled by the Mules. I think he chugged some hot sauce before the game. Here's Crescent White. White looking around. Up top is Snyder. Jay backs it out. 36-20. 1:20 to go in the third. Driving this time is Mainers. He's fouled. And don't think it's going to be during the shot. I think it's going to be during the floor. Let's see. That'll be the third on Grimes. Third on Owen. His third, team first for EC this third quarter. Over Snyder. Snyder for 3, and that is no good. Rebound controlled by Nelson. Long pass up the floor quickly to Connor. And Jay charged with the foul. It's Jay's third by my count. Blocking foul. 36-20. 1:03 to go in the third. Mules up by 16. Fairfield, by my count, has only scored 8 points so far in the third. And Connor makes that one. It's a nice night tonight. Another one coming for Connor. Misses that one. Rebound by Grimes, puts it up and no good. And Gruen comes out with it. .52 seconds to go. Mules looking to hold it for 1 here unless they have a shot. And a foul away from the ball. And it'll be on the EC ball, it looks like. It is. Foul charged to Jalen Mainers, his third. He is by my count, the 5th Mule basketball player with 3 fouls. Over to Connor, stolen, loose ball on the floor. As Landon tried to save it from the EC bench to no avail. And it'll be EC ball. Driving lane up and in is N1 Rhodes. 36-23. Nice drive from the left baseline by Rhodes. Over to Snyder. Over to Crescent. Over to Mainers. Over to Gruen. Going over to Jay. Jay over to Harrelson. 15 seconds to go. Deidre saying Mules are playing well. Mom is hoping JD gets better for the Lawrenceville game as well. Well, Deidre, tell Justice we all say get well soon, young man. Harrelson puts up a shot. Altered. Shot is no good from Connor. After 3 quarters of play, 36-23, Fairfield leading Edwards County. We'll have the 4th quarter of action for you here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Welcome back to Edwards County High School. 36-23, Fairfield leading Edwards County. Grady, I thought the 3rd quarter was interesting. How it seemed like it was fast-paced up and down that first half, but the 3rd was quite the opposite of that.
Yeah, I think the game definitely slowed down a lot in that 3rd quarter.
And for Edwards County, they outscored the Mules 9-8 in that 3rd quarter as well, so thought that was interesting.
The Mules will definitely have to step up their defense in this 4th quarter if they want to maintain their lead.
Absolutely, and foul charge to Owen Grimes. That's his 4th. First, Jake Easton actually has 4 fouls. Owen, 4 fouls as well. Lane makes that free throw. Lane did not score by my count in the 3rd quarter. He's got 11 points. 2 out of 3 from the charity stripe for Lane. Next one on the way. That one is good again. By the way, stick around. We'll have a word with Coach Scott McElravy following this one. Mules talked about them. Got a big non-conference game against Lawrenceville this Friday. A good Lawrenceville team. In fact, the Mules' first opponent this season was Lawrenceville at the Capital Classic. Top is Nelson. Nelson for 3, and that's good. He shot that with confidence, and he drilled it. Cy Nelson, 5'9" junior, knocks it down. 38-26. 12-point game. Fairfield with the lead. Over to White. White over to Bliss. Bliss. Down low feed to Tucker. Lane. Spin move. Puts it up. Tries to initiate the contact on Rhodes. Successful in doing that. And be a foul charge to Anwan Rhodes. That's N1's 3rd. Lots of fouls in this game as well. 2 team fouls here in this quarter for EC. Lane Tucker for the free throw line and makes that one. Well, when you're up ahead, make your free throws, and Lane making them count. 4 out of 5 for the charity stripe. He'll have another attempt. That one is good again. 5 out of 6. 40-26. Mules on top. Duncan over to Harrelson. Bounce pass. Over to Rhodes. Rhodes driving. Out of control, erratic, and he traveled. Well, we appreciate you guys watching our live stream on Mule Nation. Over 165 devices logged in. Appreciate each and every single one of you here on this Tuesday night, wherever you may be, locally, across the world. We're global, baby. We're global. Jay Snyder with the ball. Snyder's attempted a few threes. He's got 4 points. All of them down low. Foul charge to Rhodes on Harrelson. That's his fourth. So 6'2 senior Anwan Rhodes with his fourth foul. Lane Tucker with the basketball. Tucker jumping right baseline, puts up a shot in. Lane Tucker, mid-range J, right baseline, good. 42-26. 3 team fouls for EC, none for Fairfield this quarter. It's Cash Connor. I really like to play a Connor out there. Rhodes. Over to Duncan. Connor driving. Puts up a wild shot. Offensive foul, Cash Connor. Jay took the charge. That's his first, by the way. So, okay, Max Gerlach checking in for Owen Grimes. Fairfield does really clamp down on Grimes here tonight. If your coach Scott McAravey and the Mules got to be pleased with that defensive effort on Grimes. Over to Tucker. Tucker for a three. That's off to the right. No good. Connor driving down the line. Hurry. Puts it up. Blocking foul charge. Just Snyder this time. And that is Jay's fourth, I think, by my count. Lane talking to one of the officials about something. Well, I think they're discussing something where the officials are. Well, they're going to discuss something here, Grady. I'm not sure what.
I'm not either.
I think it may be because of the foul.
Possibly.
Well, they're going to let Jake Easton in. Jake with 4 fouls, by the way. Okay, Gruen checks out. I am still... Okay, they give Jay his third. Okay, 1 team foul for Fairfield, 4 for EC. Connie saying, I'm missing my grandson playing. But the Mules are playing well, Justice. You need to be back for Lawrenceville Friday. Yeah, I'll tell you what. But, you know, Gritty, that's the thing. When you have... Finish that thought in a moment. Shot is up and good. Jax Duncan with the make. But as I was saying, the Mules have done a great job in Justice's absence.
Absolutely. And, you know, along the lines of Justice being gone, I mentioned this in the JV game, but Owen Gruen coming back after his injury, and he's been doing great so far, especially in the JV game. I think that's really great to see.
Mules taking their time here offensively, up ahead by 12, 42-30. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Driving his east, he kicks it out over Snyder. Right corner, driving is Tucker. Couldn't make a move inside. Back over to Lane. But boy, it's always next man up opportunity when one of your teammates is out. Tucker puts it up and in. Gary saying go Mules. 44-30. And one misses the layup. That was a little too fast on that one. Over to Harrelson. High pass over to Snyder, and he's not able to save it. Too high of a pass right there for Jay to collect. Jay could jump, but a little too high of a pass right there. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. 44-30. Mules lead EC. 4:21 to go in regulation. We'll be right back in a moment.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Back here at Linda Oxby Gymnasium, Edwards County High School, as Fairfield leading 44-30. Timeout was called. Live chat has been active. Great to hear from you. Gary saying go Mules. Hi, Gary. Here comes the Lions of Edwards County. Duncan with the basketball. This is Jax Duncan. Over to Nelson. Gives it over. This is Cash Connor. Over to Gerlach. Gerlach back over to Connor. Connor driving. It's cut off. Over to Gerlach driving. Puts it up and missed it. Rebound by Tucker. Lane across the division line. Right side. From the Mules bench. Gives over to Mainers. Over to Harrelson. Nice ball movement by the Mules. Over to Harrelson. 44-30. Again, Mules being content here. Over to Tucker. 14-point lead. You don't blame him for that either. Over to Mainers. Jalen with the ball. Jaybird is what they call him. Over to Easton. Harrelson holding the ball over to Lane. Down low feed to Lane and just lost the handle and be Fairfield ball. That's touched by EC. It'll be off the hand of Rhodes, N1 Rhodes. 3:16 to go in regulation, 44-30. Mainers gives over to Easton in between the circles. Over to Harrelson, driving left baseline. Bounce pass over to Snyder. Snyder. Mills is milking away the clock here. Over to Harrelson. Tucker, excuse me. Lane with the ball. Cross-court pass to Snyder. Down low feed to Lane. Lane, spin move. Puts it up and good. Lane Tucker. Lane's having a nice night. 46-30. Gerlach. Over to Rhodes. Grady, you talked about it. Rhodes for three, and that is no good. Missed everything on that. Big Mules ball. Mules have done a great job defensively on Rhodes and all with Grimes. Owen check it in. Jay tying his shoe out there. Again, Mules wrestling tomorrow on Mule Nation. Jordan Griffith, Justin Titzer, Lane Harvey, and the Mules grapplers. They'll be in action tomorrow up at Robinson. Jake with the ball, over to Lane. Lane puts up a shot, no good. Oh, off of the hands of Mainers, and it goes right in. Okay. Jalen said, I'll take that. And Jake Easton with the ball, and a foul charge to Edwards. Kind of good sportsmanship by Nelson and Easton both. Easton sliding across the floor. And okay, they're saying free throws. Yeah, that'd be 5 fouls for EC. So 1 foul for Fairfield. Jake Easton up at the free throw line. Jake, 2 points for him so far. Though has not attempted a free throw yet. So Jake with the free throw toss-up coming. That's no good off the back iron. Jake will have one more. But Jake, we'll talk about him for a moment. I thought he did a great job at the EHT last week. Really did a good job with his scoring punch.
I agree. He had some great games in El Dorado.
It was good to see Jake getting double figures, and he is capable of doing that, no doubt about it. And he's done an admirable job too. I talked about how he's had the point guard experience,
Yes.
sharing the ball with Dag on the perimeter. I think Jake has done an outstanding job tonight in Dag's absence.
I agree. And even with Justice here, the past few games, he's just had an outstanding performance. So has the entire team.
Yeah, what a great team effort by the Mules. Lane puts it up and in. He's just money. Lane is just in the paint, and he even hit some nice jumpers against down there at the EHT last week. Grimes at the top. Over to Rhodes. Looking down low for Connor, nothing there. Duncan, free throw line jumper, in and out. Rebound controlled. That is Rhodes, I think. Rhodes puts it up, no good. Who's got the ball? Duncan does somehow. Connor, deep two, no good. Edwards County cold from the field. Grimes has it, being double teamed. Over to Duncan for three. That's long. Edwards County had several cracks at it. Substitution timeout. Less than a minute to go, and Fairfield is going to send out their subs. I think Edwards County is going to do the same as well, maybe, or timeout call, I think. Let's keep it right here for now. Lane Robson, Kellen Miller, Owen Gruen. So we've got Braden Robertson out there, Brendan Boyd. Again, what a win here for Fairfield, 51-30. Mules going to win this one. They'll move to 8-7 overall. 4-0 in the BDC East. Okay, I thought Edwards County was going to send out their subs. They did not. Here comes the Mules. This is Owen Gruen. Yeah. Fairfield will start the new year of 2024 with a win over EC. Robertson for three. That's no good. Rebound controlled by Rhodes. Rhodes, quarterback pass to Grimes, who dunks it. Oh, he's fouled behind by way of Robertson. Grimes' second attempt at a dunk, and Grimes missed it. And so Grimes up at the free throw line. 6'5" junior Owen Grimes. And that is no good. You stick around. We'll have a word with Coach Scott McElravy following this one. That one's good. This is Robertson. Braden with the ball. Over to Boyd. Brendan with the ball. Over to Gruen. Gruen at the top. Gruen driving, losing the handle. Loose ball on the floor. Gets it somehow. Robertson. Robertson misses. Owen lays it up and no good. Rebound controlled by Grimes. Long quarterback pass up the floor to Nelson. Nelson for three. That's good. Cy Nelson for three. Second three of the game. Too little, too late. 51-34. That is going to be your final. So the Mules win this one 51-34. Mules get the win here. First win of the new year, 2024. Lots of post-game stats for you, and also we're with Coach Scott McElravy as well. Following this one here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let the experienced brokers at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you find quality, affordable insurance tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Whether it's farm, auto, home, or life insurance, CSI Insurance Brokers at 108 West Main in Fairfield helps you protect what matters most while enjoying extra savings. Give them a call at 618-842-2193. Shoot them a message on Facebook or check out their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com. Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you. Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Back here at Edwards County High School, where the Mules prevailed over the Lions in conference play 51-34. Grady, I thought the Mules, again, Edwards County started the game with the lead, had the lead about the beginning and middle part of that first quarter, but then the Mules took the lead late in that first quarter, never looked back, and they got the win. Though Edwards County trying to kind of nip it at the Mules' heels, but good job by the Mules of maintaining that lead.
Yeah, I mean, the first half, the Mules had a great defensive game. They kept Rhodes to only a few points, and Owen Grimes had 2 fouls right off the bat. And then the second half, they definitely took more of an offensive approach, I feel. Lane Tucker had several points in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
I think they had a great game tonight.
Yeah, Mules, again, coming off of the loss to Enna Jonesboro, a team that I thought the Mules would actually win against. But I thought, way to respond after a few days of, having a day off after playing, 3 days at the EHT, traveling down to El Dorado and back and playing those 3 games, and felt more rested and recharged and ready to go. And also a conference game, too, where the Mules improved to 4-0 in BDC East play. I think that's huge.
I agree.
This is one I have here unofficial here. We'll wait for Coach Scott McElravy as he'll make his way up here in a moment. This is one I have down here unofficially for the Mules. I had down Jake Easton with 3 points, 4 points for Jay Snyder, 3 points for Trent Bliss, 14 points for Landon Harrelson, 22 for Lane Tucker, 3 for Jalen Mainers, and 2 for Owen Gruen. That's what I had down. So Lane Tucker with 22, 14 for Landon Harrelson. The Mules, they had quarters, 12, 16, 8, and 15. Third quarter, much more like a slow third quarter, but the Mules getting in double digits here for the fourth quarter in scoring. So again, quarters of 12, 16, 8, and 15, total of 51. For Edwards County, Cy Nelson was 7 points, 4 points for Anwan Rhodes, 13 for Cash Connor, 2 points for Owen Grimes, and 4 points for Jax Duncan. Edwards County quarters of 9, 14, 9, and 11, and with a total of 34. So again, Cash Connor, your leading scorer for the Lions. For the Mules, Lane Tucker. But again, great play all the way around here for the Mules. Again, Justice Dagg out with sickness, but what a way to respond here for the Mules. And but tell you what, though, good victory for the Mules tonight. All right, let's go ahead and take another break here. Well, actually, I think Coach Scott McElravy is coming up here, and we'll chat with Coach Mack here. So, Grady, if you want to surrender your headset for a brief moment, we'll let Grady have a breather here, get a little drink of water, and we'll have Coach come up here and join us. Hi, Coach. Hey. All right. Coach, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey, Coach, I want to say you start off the new year 2024 with a win over Edwards County. You proved a 4-0 in conference play, and I thought the Mules, talking about the next man up opportunity, you inserted Trent Bliss in the starting lineup for Justice Dagg, and I go back to late in that first quarter when Trent had that big block down there, and it seemed like ever since then the momentum shifted toward you guys.
Yeah, we've got 8 or 9 guys that can play. and you need that. You never know where you're going to have somebody hurt. Like we've not had our whole JV team all year, and we won't. And that's just part of sports. Tough having our point guard away. And then Jay got into foul trouble, so now we're down both of our main ball handlers. So it is good to have Trent and Crescent and Jalen and Owen coming off the bench to help us. If you want a chance at the conference, and it's looking like, Carmi's, they were preseason number 1. They're undefeated still, too. You got to win as many as you can, and we've set ourselves up. We're 4-0. Got to go to a tough place there next Friday, but we've got 2 really tough ones before that. Our next 3 games, the combined record, 28. It's probably about 40-6 or something like that, the teams we're playing. So, Lawrenceville, Olney, and Carmi, really good teams. Yeah.
I also thought I thought the Mules defensively did a good job of containing Rhodes and Grimes.
Yeah, and we also knew Nelson's been shooting the ball really good. He got loose on us once there in the second half. They've got some kids that can score. And we lost them a few times on good screens by them, and we didn't communicate on switch or no switch. But, like we've told the kids all year, defense travels. The good teams aren't the teams usually scoring 90 points a game in high school. Centralia, I think I saw the other day in 3A, they're allowing 33 points a game.
Yeah.
They're 15-0, 16-0, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to be able to play both ends. And you also, what we really try to challenge the kids, you miss a shot, you're going to let it affect you on defense. That's so big and that's so hard to do at times.
Yeah. Coach, I saw the schedule on the Fairfield Community High School Facebook page of the Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament coming up a couple of weeks away from now.
Yeah, and we actually get Monday off, first time in a long time, so we can go down and watch some games. Then open up with Day, who lost Myers.
Tyler Myers.
Oh, my goodness, he scored, seemed like 100 points in the 2 times we played him. But anyway, and then you got Harrisburg, who has been up and down big time. They beat Massac at Massac.
Beat Carterville at the EHT.
Beat Carterville, the 1 seed.
Yeah.
And then have Carmi again on their home floor. And then Mount Vernon, Indiana is good. They have most of their players back. I think it's Nico Barnett, I think, is his name.
Okay.
Really, really athletic player. They're a 3A, too. They're over 700 kids. So, it's going to be tough. It's a fun place to play. Kids always like shooting there, it seems. But we'll have a lot of challenging games.
Coach, one more quick question. I'll let you go. From the time before the season started when you were having practices all the way up until now with about a month of basketball put in, what have you seen the most improvement in and why?
Team. Honestly, team. Yeah. You see guys that, we've got a mix of seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, and their willingness to play with each other. And that's carried out, honestly, defense. Our defense has been a little better than what I thought, it would be maybe at this point. Our schedule is very tough.
Tough, yeah.
And, so there's just not many nights off. And so you got to be able to have 5 guys play defense. And like I told the guys after the game, I said it can't be perfect. You always want the perfect game where you make all your shots and get all the stops. And that's not going to happen in any level.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it was good to win on the road.
Lawrenceville this Friday at the Mule Barn.
Yep.
Big non-conference opponent that you took them on. The first game of the season at the Capital Classic. You lost to him by 11. Landon Harrelson did not play in that game, but you played him for 3 tough quarters. That first quarter was turnover plagued.
It was.
The Indians, though.
Who were a little freaked out, I think. First game jitters.
Yeah. A tough opponent on the schedule, but a good test for you guys.
Yeah, Coach Bishop, I've said this before. He's been coaching since I've been playing. He was coaching before I was playing. Super nice man. Ton of respect for him. One of the best, in my opinion, zone coaches out there. So, I expect to see some extended 2-3 or 1-3-1 from them.
Yeah.
And they'll a lot of times they'll throw in a box 2-2-1 full court press too. Good athletes, good shooters. So far we're undefeated at home, and the boys know that. So it'd be a great win if we could knock them off. They're a good team.
Coach, let's pack the Mule Barn Friday night.
I don't think weather's supposed to be bad. We've stayed away from that.
Yeah.
Love to have. It's awesome to have you guys on our games. When my mom and family back home an hour and a half away, when they can't come.
Yeah.
Love tuning into Mule Nation. So you have a lot of Cumberland County watching.
Yeah, I saw
on most nights.
I saw your mom comment during the
and
EHT.
she was actually here today.
Oh, she was?
Yeah,
okay.
She brought my aunt down.
Sweet.
Yeah. So but would love the boys would just love to see a good home crowd. It'd be great.
Well, Coach, again, congratulations on the victory tonight, you and your team, and let's get a win this Friday against Lawrenceville.
Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate
Yep.
it. Coach Scott McElravy, the Fairfield Mules. There you go, Grady. Get the headset here. And Grady, just want to mention real quick here again, Mules Wrestling tomorrow up there at Robinson as Peyton Allen. He's going to be doing some coverage of that along with Nick Carter. And then Thursday, Lady Mules hosting Neoga. Again, this was a game that was added in. Thursday, JV starts at 6. We'll be live streaming right around 6, followed by varsity, and then talking about it. Lawrenceville coming to the Mule Barn this Friday. Talking about old NEC North Egypt Conference matchup. Red and black versus red and black. Indians versus the Mules. But I'll tell you what, for the Mules, though, it would be nice to have a sold-out Mule Barn this Friday night. Let's pack the Mule Barn this Friday. I want to thank all of our businesses for sponsoring our live stream here on Mule Nation. We certainly appreciate each and every single one of the businesses that have supported Mule Nation. And also want to give a special thanks to all you guys for tuning in on your devices, wherever you may be, locally, across the world. We're so happy and so thankful for you guys for having us in your living rooms, or if you're I've had people tell us they actually listen in the cars driving down the roads. I'm serious. I say that. So, but hey, always a pleasure bringing you Mules basketball here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Again, your final scores: varsity play, Fairfield 51, Edwards County 34, and meanwhile, for JV, it was Fairfield over Edwards County 48-24. Freshman play, Edwards County over Fairfield 45-42. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Mules Wrestling at Robinson. For Alec Vaughn, for Grady Simpson, I'm Derek Dunn. So long, have a wonderful night. Always a pleasure.